we're talking about laws and fines. You are the leader, let's say, in our government, and then you have the power to push one bill. You can make one law or you can make one change about Taiwan. What's one thing that you would do?
Are we gonna get banned from some countries after we speak?
This is going to total freedom. You can answer whatever you want because it's hypothetical question.
No judgment.
Yeah, no judgment. Yes. It's just in the hypothetical question.
Let's say, hypothetically, Louis accidentally or intentionally killed someone, and then he runs home and they say, oh my god, it was a passion of crime. I didn't know. I snapped, and he was really loud, and I snapped. What do I do? Can you help me fix it or try to cover it? What would be what would you do?
I will cover him.
Whoa! Wow. I didn't expect that.
Talk about true love.
Okay, everybody, welcome again. We are going to play one game. Now we are going to show our beautiful guests, our handsome guests, some photos, and then they need to explain what happened. Mm-hmm. What happened in that photo? Why? What is the context of the photo?
What did you find?
Yeah, when was it taken, and what was the the scenario at the time?
Yeah, the background. What is the story of that?
Okay.
What? What?
Ada, what's going on in this photo?
Did you actually post that?
Ada looked like she was 19.
Why I'm old?
I'm old too.
No, you're normal.
No, you look like you're 19.
But you look like that. What the fuck?
It was in a Disney in France.
But I didn't remember. Oh my god. Oh
yeah,
really
when you
like
zoom in, yeah, both are old.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts. But if I still have that much hair when I'm that age, then I'm happy, man.
Then that's a victory.
I
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, that's a victory.
Yes, a victory.
Maybe I will do, but that will be thanks to science and not thanks to my genes. Oh my god, we have a story behind that. It was her little dream. She loved Disney. She loved Mickey, everything. It was her dream to go to Disneyland. Mm-hmm. And so, of course, I took her, a gentleman. And then the thing is, the only problem is that...
There's a head shake.
Yeah. It started well. It started well, but the thing is, in Disneyland, you have a lot, of attractions, roller coasters, and it's a lot of fun, right? It's strong sensations, and the thing is, Ada doesn't like that at all. She only likes the really, really slow stuff that goes really slow. Even a little poop splash on the water, she'll be like, woo! But I'll just be like, no. And so for her, that's basically where it stops, And I took her to Space Mountain. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you know Disneyland a bit, or you're familiar with Space Mountain?
I never went to Disneyland.
It's basically the most hardcore Disneyland roller coaster, usually. Or like top 2 in general. And it starts crazy. And in my memory, it was like, I've been there with my bros last time. It was quite fun. It's okay, And I didn't remember how strong it was. And there were several loopings and loops, And she
No, you lied to me. You say it's easy.
I didn't lie. For me, it's okay.
You lied to me. He lied to me.
I didn't want to go alone.
He lied to me.
So Louis lied to Ada.
Yeah, he said it's really easy
I say it's okay.
No.
It's just a bit fast, but it's not.
Yeah, but you didn't say it's a roller coaster. You didn't say that at all.
Yeah, I think I was a bit sneaky about it. Okay. I was not super transparent.
He didn't lie. He just didn't tell you the whole truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he lied.
I don't lie.
No, he is lying because he know I'm so scared about those kind of things.
I kind of wanted to prove a point that she can do it, I was thinking, she's just,
I also can fuck your butt. But I didn't do it.
Drop a like if you want Ada to fuck Louis.
Wow, can we
one like for one finger?
It's getting hot in here.
One like is one finger in the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
So I took her and then she was like, she screamed like a nightmare for the whole 3 minutes it happened. And then after that, she was crying like a baby non-stop for half hour outside the exit. And she didn't want to, after she didn't talk to me for like 2 hours.
Did you feel bad?
So mad.
Did you feel bad?
I just feel bad. The day was a bit run, but I enjoyed the thing.
if you return the time, would you like to rather to change that moment?
So we did return there. I mean, back in time, yeah. No, I wouldn't make her go again for sure. I would go alone. Yeah.
Would you like to change?
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. I admit it was stupid.
He learned the lesson. Okay, next one.
Yeah, we went again to Disneyland this year, and this time I didn't force her anything. She just go where she wants.
Just
and
enjoy
I go.
the vibe of this.
Enjoy the vibe, enjoy the fun. Okay.
I did the scary one, but alone.
Moving on.
Like a man.
Moving on. Next
Let's
one.
go.
Ready?
Yes. Oh yes, this
We
one.
have a rock star.
Oh
here.
my God.
This is all Louis' clothes.
Yeah. Everything is mine.
Yeah.
No, not the
No,
Mickey
Mickey's
stuff
mine,
is yours.
Mickey's mine, and the rest of them is me. So I just want to prove he has a bad sense.
Oh my God! Of course, if you take everything together, but this Hollister sweatpants is nice, huh? The Roots jacket is cool too. No, it's a bit.
I mean, you put in different.
It just doesn't match together. Bon, okay, the slippers is a bit extreme.
What the guitar? You play guitar?
Yeah, that's my guitar.
Oh, you play guitar.
Yeah, electric guitar, normal guitar, whatever. All guitars.
So this is a photo just Ada trying to prove that Louis has a bad taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really, really bad.
Okay, next one.
I think you look,
Ready,
you look awesome.
ready?
You look
For the
awesome.
next one.
I personally agree with Ada.
Oh my
This
God,
is
this
so
one's
cute.
I didn't even remember
And you
you
were
posted
Brom when you were
Yeah.
kids.
that. Wow, I was how old? I think I was like 1 year old on this one.
But your hair is blonde.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's the sun. I was never
Ah.
blonde. He was just light brown, but it was really the sun.
My question
My
is.
brother was really blonde when he was kid, but me no.
My question is why this photo is in the IG of Ada.
Yeah, why? I think she found the photo.
Yeah.
You found it, no?
Yeah, I found this photo and I think it's so cute.
When she went back
cute.
to France, yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
really
see, we have a lot of old like family photo albums, and
Uh-huh.
she loves to check all of that. So.
Okay, the next one.
Oh fuck!
So now, actually, before I have a previous idea about what it could be the answer, but now I'm a little scary if that is one of your crazy days that you try maybe some costume and after that you have a really.
I really forgot about that. Why did I wear like this? I think it was for a video, but
yeah,
why?
it's for a video.
But which video?
I don't remember.
Danish girl.
That is good.
This is French girl.
What is the costume or why you dress this? Like
Was
this?
it like a punishment or?
No.
No, it was to act. It was in a video, but which video? It's not the one about driving license. No.
No.
It was a video, and I act like several different characters, but I don't remember. Why?
You look great.
He was in Kaohsiung. I recognize the place. He was in our apartment, the first
I
apartment.
mean, you look great. If
The
I saw
wig
you
is
in
nice.
the
The wig is
street, maybe I
amazing.
know.
You like this style?
Maybe I'm not going to picture you if you are in the street, but I'm going to ask the price. I'm going to ask the price.
I will check the menu. You will check the menu.
I will check the menu, but maybe I'm not going to use that.
No.
Hey, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Are you guys all like long hair? For girls?
For me, it doesn't matter.
Wow, it's for my family.
For your family?
My family, the women have the.
We're going somewhere.
Wait.
The tradition of my family is the girls need to have a long hair. For example, my grandmother have the hair until here.
What?
Even
Almost like
now?
a tail.
Even now, I think now they could, but it's like the first hair is really precious for the gear.
It's like
Wow.
So when they are kids, for example, my sister until 18 years, 16, the whole hair is really long.
What?
Yeah, and then when my sister decided to cut the whole hair, my father was really upset. Was really like it's something
family drama.
pressure in our family, so you need to keep the long hair.
Wow.
So if for my daughter,
Wow.
if I have a daughter, I will keep the same. Yeah. Keep the long hair because for us, I don't know, we have some idea about that. It's really beautiful. The hair of the women is really beautiful.
Okay, that is the end of our explaining photos.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to total freedom. You can answer whatever you want because it's hypothetical question. It's not going to be real, and the people know, and the people will be know that it's not real. So your answer will be not real.
No judgment.
Yeah, no judgment.
Yes.
It's just in the hypothetical question. For example, okay, in the hypothetical case that Ada, you want to have a sexy, well, we can call because we say a lot of things in this podcast. You want to have a sexy, crazy now with sex with Louis. Okay, and you prefer
How many sex were mentioned?
Yeah.
Sex.
We already talked about a lot of things about this.
Oh my God.
I want to. My question was, okay.
Sex maniac.
The point is, you have a 3 options. You choose one. Okay.
Okay.
In the hypothetical case, A, you prepare a cocktail naked because you know that Luis loves to make cocktails, and you can be his sexy bartender and give him a sexy in the beach. B, you wear lingerie because you know Luis is not going to resist your sexy body. C, you take a marker and you paint a 1X in your chest. You make a 1 square in your eyes, and you put a red t-shirt, a 1 head, and finally you go to Luis and say, "Come, I will show you the One Piece." You have a 3 option.
You are insane.
No, we talk about a lot of things that are more crazy than this.
How did these things come out of your mind?
The problem is, we know it's hypothetical, but it's so detailed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like, you know, I thought we would judge the people replying the question, but I think we judge more the people who think these questions out.
in the hypothetical case, what will you choose, Ada?
I would choose A.
A.
Yeah.
So you're going to be bartender naked.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, I think
cool.
I would choose A also.
And you're going to give us sex in the beach. Okay, that's good. Why? Why you choose A? Why don't you choose that? I thought you were going
Why
to choose
not?
that.
It's the easiest one. Just
Oh,
being naked
really?
is the easiest one.
I thought you were going to choose that, the One Piece. I don't know. if I was, I'd choose the One Piece.
You want to choose one piece for you?
In a hypothetical case. Okay, let's go, Tyler.
Okay, my turn. So, of course, in reality, we all have to comply with the laws. But let's say, hypothetically, Louis accidentally or intentionally killed someone, and then he runs home and says, "Oh my god! Oh my god! It was a passion of crime. I didn't know. I snapped, and he was really loud, and I snapped. What do I do? What do I do? Can you help me like fix it or try to cover it? What would be like? What would you do?
I will cover him.
Wow,
I didn't expect that.
Talked about true love.
This is really true love.
I would
You
not.
will not.
No, I think I would cover you also.
You will not cover your wife.
I would be good at covering our
Okay. It's too many things that we need to think. I mean, I will cover my wife 100%.
Yeah.
But if I don't know, fuck.
Yeah. Right.
But if she killed accidentally somebody, we try to cover and we try to keep everything in lynchy. But if she have the intention to kill somebody,
Yeah, it's a bit different.
it's different situation.
Oh.
I watch enough Breaking Bad to know what to do with the body, so
You know what?
I will help.
Wow.
How about you, Taylor? Would you cover your partner?
I would. Yeah, but I asked my mom, and my mom said, "I'll just disown you." I'm like, "What?"
Wow.
Would you listen to like a mapa? Would you ask to your mother? It's your partner.
It was a funny moment, and I asked my mom. So let's say hypothetically, I killed someone, and I come for you for help. What would you do? She said, "I'll disown you." Yeah.
Wow.
But you disown you and let you
cool,
die?
man, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's rational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I mean, in that hypothetical case that was accidentally, cover 100%.
For me, I'll just cover it.
Is
yeah.
but if it's in the hypothetical case that we really have the intent to kill someone, I think you need to watch out because it's like it's going to big snow, because if you say something, I will kill you. Maybe something.
Well, it's like ride or die, right? You either ride together, you die together, or because if the second you decided that okay, I'm gonna help, then you're in it, right? And if you get caught, then oopsie.
Yeah. Oopsie.
okay. Another horny more. Okay.
That's what's all in his.
No, bro, I have another 2 more, but it's
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
I already know your answer.
Latino.
Dirty Latino.
My goodness, you are not dirty, guys. You are more
Such a
dirty.
cliche.
Okay, Louis, in the hypothetical case, Ada get COVID, but you know, okay? Someday, Ada, in that period that Ada is in the quarantine because she get COVID, Ada is a little horny. And ask you for, the wee-wee, ask you for the child. You choose A, Don't matter. You get COVID and you show to Ada why you are the king of the pirates. B.
He had to put some One Piece inside.
Bro, I thought a lot of that question.
Yeah.
B. You go to the sex shop and buy a toy for Ada and you make video call. So yeah, you keep safer, okay? And number C, you say no to the invitation. Because one of the symptoms of the COVID is you lost the taste. So she will not feel that taste of the sexy flavor French guy, oui. And you don't accept that. What you choose?
How do you translate all this?
Flavor French guy, oui.
What you choose?
Okay, I will definitely choose B, the smartest option. I think is really cool.
B.
Use technology to save myself from COVID. I already got it twice. A third time would be really not nice. So, yeah.
And you will be happy with the answer? In the hypothetical case.
Also, it's quite funny. I think it's quite funny, play with the toy like this at distance. Like, it could be a fun experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do it before? In the hypothetical case?
I was waiting for that. In the hypothetical way.
Okay, you don't need to answer. You don't want to answer? In the hypothetical case, you don't want to answer?
Hypothetically, maybe.
Okay. No, what?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, Tyler,
Considering.
Okay. This question is for Ada.
Okay.
So let's say if you have the power to stop you two from aging, you stay forever this time, and then you still get to be together, but just forever looking like this visually wise. Would you do that, or would you rather grow old with Louis?
I would do that.
You would do that, like stop it?
Stop it aging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate why you would rather stop from aging?
Because I know. I think I do this for Louis because I know he hates aging. He doesn't want to grow old. He doesn't want to think about die.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
he's
want to
so
be
afraid
immortal.
of that. Yeah. He's really scared about that. So I would choose.
Yeah, like seriously.
Make him happy. Yeah.
Forever vampire couple.
Vampire couple.
Lovely, horny
Yeah,
couple.
We can do a new Instagram account, Vampire Couple. And do vampire vlogs.
Vampire bumps.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have it too. I think I have a kind of already your answer, but just in the case I will ask. Okay. If one day Luis is driving drunk in French and the police stopped you, what would you ready to do? In the hypothetical case, I don't say that Luis is drunk and driving in French. No, in the hypothetical case. Okay. Option A. Listen carefully. Option A. You change the position with Luis. So when the police stop you, of course you are going to be the driver. So not have a problem, zero problem. Option B, you will let Luis go to the jail and pay the bail. I mean, okay.
You have to go jail just because?
Yeah, Luis needs to go to the jail
if you go super fast.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're drunk, maybe go to jail and then you pay. But you pay, like you pay the bail, okay? Option C, let Luis go to the jail and with the money of the bail, you go to shopping for all French and you enjoy one day without Luis.
No, I would do A.
Hey, you change the position.
Yeah.
Wow.
And how do you restart the car after the guy tell you can go?
I don't know.
She doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah.
So the police, madam. Okay. It's right. But you're okay. Can you stop? Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Please stop the engine. She'll be like, where is it?
How long is the jail?
I mean
Like a fight, like a year.
Yeah, 1 week. We can put 1 week.
1 week, ça va.
Ça va pas, non?
Yeah, 1 week, ça va.
But you need to think it's going to be in the registry of Louis.
Yeah, it's okay.
Later lesson.
It's not my business.
Wow.
But I feel if it's like a year of a jail,
She would cover you if you killed someone, but she would not.
She would let
1
5
week,
days
1
in the
week.
jail for
It's
later.
like a summer camp.
It's just 1 week.
It's just 1 week, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically summer camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. I can add one more information in this hypothetical case. In this it's because if one foreigner come to Taiwan, they need to give, and they want to the resident. You need to give the police history police, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you drive drunk in your country or you have some problem, they are going to deny it. You can get the residence in Taiwan.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, if you have
So yeah,
record
if I
on
have some
criminal-
problems here in Taiwan or in my country, I will not get the residence of Taiwan, even if I'm married with a Taiwanese.
Normally, it's like, it's localized.
Oh.
So, would you let Louis go to the jail? Even if 5 days, but he's going to stay in the historical.
Do you want to stay in Taiwan? If he doesn't want to, then it doesn't matter.
For 1 week only?
Yeah, 1 week you need to go to the jail.
But then after, I cannot
Go to Taiwan.
go to live
You
there
cannot be
anymore.
a resident, but you still can visit Taiwan.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, but it would be a bit annoying.
Okay, so up
Maybe
to
take the wheel.
But if you don't get the residence, you can work in Taiwan.
Oh,
So complicated.
Trouble.
But YouTubers basically freelance.
Yeah, but you need to be based somewhere. And I mean, I don't want French taxes.
French Texas.
Oh, let me ask you if it's in another case, Louis and Ada.
Oh.
What would you rather to do, Louis? Would you change the position with Ada to say, it's
No.
me?
He's a little girl. You never do.
I'll be like, why did you drink? You're so bad. It's not good. You should go to jail.
You're in a toxic relationship. You're in a toxic relationship. Okay, got it.
No, I would probably let her go and pay the bail. Do the B option. Like,
Yeah.
Go to the jail.
I don't
pay the
switch.
bill.
I don't lie about who did what, but I free her.
Okay, yeah, go to pay the
Okay.
bill. Okay. Tyler?
We're talking about laws and fines. Let's say it's a question for both of you. You are the leader, let's say in our government, and then you have the power to push one bill. You can make one law or you can make one change about Taiwan. What's one thing that you would do?
Are we going hardcore political right now?
It doesn't have to be political. It's just like one thing.
If you have the option,
Yeah.
to push one
Are we
law,
gonna get banned from some countries after we speak in this?
Well, let's say for me, I would change. We have weekdays, 5 days, and weekends, 2 days, right? I
Yeah.
would change into 4 weekdays and 3 weekends.
Oh, love that. Love that.
That's
I
probably
second
something
that.
that I would change.
Yeah.
And you know,
that should be in the whole world actually. But
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you guys?
I agree. Wow.
you can make one change. Take all the time you need to
Wondering, is there anything?
你可以做慢慢的乖一点。
Think, but hurry.
Gary, 4 p.m. we need to finish
It's
this.
such a hard question. There's so many things we can do, and you have to stay politically correct also. At the same
Oh,
time.
I know. I
Oh,
will
already?
control house price.
Oh!
Yes.
Everybody vote for Ada! Vote for Ada! Vote for Ada!
Ada 2024! Ada 2024! This is good.
Okay.
This is good. That's a
I
pretty
agree.
good
Yeah.
answer.
She trumped my. She trumped
I think
my
she
proposal.
go to that
Yeah.
exactly what Taiwan need.
I would run, but I would vote for her.
You're so grateful for you're all
I
team.
think about housing also, but not just about prices. I would more like restrict buying.
Restrict buying.
Restrict buying houses.
Yeah,
Because
if you-
people here in Taiwan buy houses
As
like
investment.
you're buying a bottle of water, man. Like it's just like richest Taiwanese people, they will just collection houses, just
Yeah,
some of them
exactly.
like have 5, 6, 7, and they just check at the catalog. Oh, this one, oh, Wushu one Iping. Oh, okay, it's a good deal. We'll take one, and then it's like it doesn't make sense. And then you have these huge buildings, fancy, nice, everything empty. Just because, like in Kaohsiung, half of the fancy buildings are empty.
Yeah.
Because they are just full of houses bought by rich Taipei people who don't even live in it and don't even rent it out because no one wants to pay 100,000 NTD per
They're
month
just
for
waiting
rent.
for the
So
price
it's
to
just there
go
to
up.
wait to gain money. And it's just the point of houses is to house people, not to just be
Yeah,
betting
it's to
on
house
money
people.
or
Yeah,
to like.
exactly.
So I think it's a huge problem. Yeah.
One owner, one department, basically.
Or like you can have maybe a secondary home that you have to be like maybe 6 months per year or like 3 months per year or something like that, but no like collections of houses. And I know that apparently there are some more recent like increase of taxes on like the other houses you have, but I mean it's nothing compared to, it didn't solve the problem. So
I am
That's
so
really nice,
curious. Like in France or like in European country, is there this one law that if one house it's empty for a long time and then one homeless guy goes
you
in
can
and then
totally
stay there
go in
for like for a month, you can
you cannot evict him after a month. Yeah.
And
that's a really crazy rule that we have in France here, and so you need good security because if you buy a lot of houses and no one lives inside, you're not renting it out to someone, then it becomes almost like public property. It's like just it can be claimed by people. So if they go there, they change the lock and you didn't notice and they stay there for more than a month, then to evict them is gonna take years of trials and years and a lot of money to manage to actually kick them out.
Wow.
Like you'll be easier to just pay some mercenaries to illegally take them out than like trying to go through law for this, because you'll probably never see your house again. It's crazy.
Yeah, my friend has that dream job. Basically, he's just like a house watcher. So rich people, they pay, and all he has to do just live in the house. Trying to prevent people breaking in or trying to take that.
So you take a lot of risk because you say, oh, this is a fancy job, but what if some crazy guy go inside to the house?
It's true.
So you take a lot of risk. They can pew, 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 pew.
So he went from mansions to mansions to mansion and then getting paid. Yeah.
Wow.
Now we're going to, our professor Louis is going to teach us a little of French, and everybody's going to repeat. We are going to mention some names in all things that have in Taiwan that maybe have a translate in French, or maybe the name is in French. So how is the correct pronunciation? For example, 筷子.
We say baguette.
Baguette. Isn't that the long bread?
Yeah, the same. Because baguette actually for us it doesn't just mean the long bread. Baguette means a small stick.
Small stick.
Bâton would be a stick and baguette is a small stick. So usually long thin stuff would be called baguette. Like the bread, the famous French bread, like the baguette. The chopsticks are baguettes. And sometimes even if you have like dirty, oily, straight hair that stick together like this and it forms like, this kind of lines, we'll say your hair looked like baguette also.
So do you also call baguette?
We will joke about that. And if you're always foreigner and say, yeah, you want to see my baguette? Eat my baguette. But
do you want to eat my baguette?
But only as a joke. Only as a joke.
Okay. Oh, this one is actually not from Taiwan. It's from France, I believe. Yeah, it's a luxury brand, and I've struggled with the pronunciation of it.
Okay.
Yeah. This brand.
Wait, this one is long. But actually, they shortened the name after. So
they shortened the name?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent?
Yeah, but a few years ago, the creator Yves Saint Laurent, he died. Sometimes
right
happens.
After he died.
No. So they just because I don't know, to make a change, they kept the YSL, but they don't say the Y like the Yves, his first name anymore.
Yves.
They just call that Saint Laurent now.
Saint Laurent.
More like it's more respectful, I think, as a tribute to you just say the last name after the person passed away. So yeah. So now it's just Saint Laurent. You can say Saint Laurent.
Why are there so many fancy luxury brands in France?
Because
it's so famous for
because
that.
French people have talent and know how to do quality stuff and are beautiful and not arrogant, really humble. No, I don't really know why. I mean, it all comes down from the origins of luxury and things like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like that's some coincidence, I guess. Like from the beginning, some of the very first were like Chanel, I guess mostly, and it didn't start as pure luxury. It's just also the fact that it's very ancient and so traditional made them become more and more luxury also over the time.
Got you.
Yeah,
okay,
because a lot of these brands are actually extremely old, like among the first brands who introduced even the concept of fashion. Like Chanel, especially Coco Chanel was really a visionary in terms of fashion for women and everything. And so that's also what makes it luxury over the longer time. It's like their fashion was a revolution at the time.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. I love your French accent.
Merci.
Final one. Can you teach us? We're gonna always close this with
say it's me.
It's and then finally we're gonna say something in French like this is Brosbond.
I think we can say just it's me, it's me, and we are Brosbond. Just it's me.
Just,
it's going to be so difficult.
You can say je suis. Je suis means I am.
Je suis. Louis, I know everybody know you you, but would you like to say your social media or your class or something that you want to promote this in the last?
Sure, maybe my Instagram would be the easiest.
Yeah,
I don't know.
totally.
If it's on YouTube, it's Bonjour Louis, 我是 Louis in Mandarin, traditional Mandarin. And on Instagram, bonjour.louis.
Bonjour.
Nice. Follow me.
Ada, please let us the honor to listen your social media. Please.
Is Ada super bachi?
Ada Super Bachi?
Yeah.
Yeah, the number 87. Ada Super 87.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate Ada. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you for having us. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So that's all, everybody. Je suis Concor.
Je suis Tyler.
Je suis Louis.
Just three Ada.
And we are Brosbond.
Studio 307，灯光美，气氛佳，使用的设备都还超级顶级。不管你是 Pro 级的专业人士，想要自己来试试看，或者是新手菜鸟需要人家引导讲解。台南的朋友想要当 Podcaster 吗？赶快过来，赶快试试看，这里 Studio 307，很赞。